Welcome back to MNN, and this is Market Report. First off, Bitcoin stayed bearish at the end of the day, with the day opening at 81,442 and closing at 80,008, with a total loss of 1.76%, reaching a high of 81,709 and low of 79,500 throughout the day. Next, moving on to other cryptocurrencies, Ethereum also stayed bearish at the end of the day, with the day opening at 2,351 and closing at 2,291, with a total loss of 2.54%, reaching a high of 2,352 and low of 2,280 throughout the day. Solana opened the day at 89.15 and closed the day at 88.41, with a total loss of 0.83%, reaching a high of 90.40 and a low of 87.65. XRP also stayed bearish, opening the day at 1.424 and closing at 1.386, with a total loss of 2.68%, reaching a high of 1.425 and a low of 1.380. Moving on to metals, gold stayed bullish, opening at 4,684 and gaining a total of 0.25% to close the day at 4,696, reaching a high of 4,750 and a low of 4,672. Moving on to silver, which opened at 77.60 and gaining 2.16% to close the day at 79.28, reaching a high of 82.17 and a low of 77.02, staying bullish. Looking at stocks, the S&P 500 stayed bearish, closing at 7,337.11, with a loss of 28.01. Dow Jones stayed bearish, closing at 49,596.97, with a loss of 313.62. Thank you for tuning in to MNN, and this was Market Report.